Cycling is cheap. It's not a phrase that comes up very often, but is it really as bad as people say? This is 10 reasons to try cycling part 2. A couple of days ago, I made a video about what I would buy if I was getting into cycling today, and so many people have watched it. But that video was more aimed at somebody who's serious about giving cycling a proper go. But as a lot of you have told me in the comments, there are cheaper ways to try cycling, like borrowing a bike from friends or family, renting a bike from companies like my friends at Moloko, or buying secondhand. I've got a video on that topic next week. But even at the 1 to 2k mark from my previous video, it got me thinking, is that really expensive in comparison to other things? And so I did some research, I run some numbers, and I found some pretty interesting things. Say you go to the pub just once a week for a couple of drinks, you'd be spending around £84 a month. If you played five-a-side twice a week, it'd be around £64 a month. Getting into golf would cost you around £175 per month for the kit and membership. A David Lloyd gym membership would cost you around £100 a month. But the bike package that I mentioned in my previous video would only come in at £82.50 if you were using a cycle to work scheme. So all in all, pretty comparable, and I think all that it tells us is the reality is life is expensive in 2025. But the really interesting thing is the bike cost is only for the first year and then you own it. Whereas for all of the others, you'd continue to pay for them into that second year. And so maybe we could actually say